Welcome to this 9th video on plane geometry, focusing on the relationship between pairs of angles. We will explore different types of angle pairs and the rules that govern them. Let's dive in. In everyday life, pairs are common, such as socks or eyes. In geometry, intersecting lines create predictable pairs of angles. We will analyze the relationships within these intersections. Vertical angles are formed by two intersecting lines and are non-adjacent, meaning they are opposite each other. Key characteristics include sharing a common vertex but no common side. The vertical angles theorem states that if two angles are vertical, then they are congruent. For example, if angle 1 and angle 3 are vertical, then their measures are equal. Adjacent angles satisfy three criteria: a common vertex, a common side, and no common interior points or overlap. They are side-by-side angles. Complementary angles are two angles whose measures sum to 90 degrees. They can be non-adjacent, or they can be adjacent, forming a right angle. Supplementary angles are two angles whose measures sum to 180 degrees. Supplementary angles either complete a straight line or their measures add up to 180. A linear pair is a hybrid definition. It consists of two angles that are both adjacent, sharing a side, and supplementary, meaning they form a straight line. Postulate 10, the linear pair postulate, states that if two angles form a linear pair, then they are supplementary. Their measures will always sum to 180 degrees. Logic in geometry introduces congruence theorems. The supplement theorem says that supplements of the same angle are congruent. Similarly, the complement theorem states that complements of the same angle are congruent. Let's practice naming relationships. Can you identify the pair of vertical angles, pairs of complementary angles, and a linear pair from the figure? We can find missing degrees using the relationships we've learned. Vertical angles are equal, and supplementary angles total 180 degrees, allowing us to find all unknown measures. Linear pairs can involve algebraic application. Since they are supplementary, you set the sum of the angles expressions equal to 180, solve for x, and then substitute to find each angle's measure. An important note: do not trust your eyes. Always rely on given facts, labels, or tick marks. Do not assume lines are perpendicular or angles are congruent just by appearance. In summary, your geometric toolkit includes vertical angles, which are equal, linear pairs, which sum to 180 degrees, and complementary angles, which sum to 90 degrees. I hope you learned something today in our video today. More like this will be coming. See you in the next one.